Hey guys, hope you're well and I hope you've had a great weekend. The session tonight is a bedtime yoga session. It's going to be completely for beginners, completely relaxing, which will hold poses for a long period of time, 3-4 minutes in each pose. As I say, we'll stay completely relaxed, focus on any sensations, bring complete awareness to the breath, complete awareness to the present moment. I'm so comfortable tonight that I'm wearing my house coat and I've got my socks on. So get yourself as comfortable as can be. Maybe light a scented stick, light a candle, turn the lights down a little bit, get yourself completely relaxed. Make sure we're cozy and make sure we're nice and warm. If you do have a yoga bolster, then if you can sit it at the side of the mat. If not, a couple of pillows is going to help you nice and comfortable, help you to raise your back body from the mat once we come to this pose. So if you can, let's sit up nice and tall in a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Place the palms on the knees, shoulders roll back and down, chest is forward, engaging the spine slightly. Tucking the chin towards the chest, close the eyes open. Bring awareness to the eyebrow centre. Bring awareness to nostril breathing on the inhalation and the exhalation. And bring complete awareness to the abdomen rising on the inhale and falling on the exhale. Focus on the breath. Bring awareness to the present moment. Now mentally start to scan the body from head to toe. Taking a few deep breaths to bring ourselves to centre. Quiet the mind. Relax the body. And gently start to soothe the nervous system. If you're not too comfortable in this seated position, don't worry. We're only holding for 5 to 10 breaths. Bring your awareness to the room. Let go of any cares, any worries from today. Focus on the now. Focus on the present moment. Think about releasing all you need to release from today. And throughout this practice, bring awareness, bring thought towards giving yourself the best night's sleep. Take 2 more deep breaths. Now with your eyes still closed, if you can, moving into a kneeling position. Separate the knees as wide as the mat, keeping the big toes touching, sitting heavy on the heels. Now when you're ready, walking the hands all the way forward, relaxing the body into hare pose. Dropping the forehead heavy into the mat.
Keep walking the fingers forward.
If it feels more comfortable for you, drop the elbows into the mat.
Relax the forehead into the mat. Press down gently through the palms, through the fingers and the thumb. Sit heavy on the hips.
Breathing up and down the back body. Feed the breath to the spinal area. Focus on the abdomen rising on the inhale and falling on the exhale. Feel the lengthening up and down the spine, creating space in between the spinal vertebrae. When you feel this area relaxing, if you can, walk the fingers a little further forward and then pressing back through the palms. Breathing into the hip area, breathe into the groin area. Allowing the chest to come a little lower towards the mat. Each time the mind wanders, catch yourself thinking, come back to this room. Try not to block any thoughts out, only bring awareness to your actual thinking. Then slowly bring the awareness to the room, to the body and the breath. Allowing each and every thought to come and go. On the next inhale, slowly lifting the forehead from the mat. Walking the hands towards the body. Bring the knees together. Walking the hands towards the knee line. If you can, drop the forehead into the mat. Circle the hands by the side body and the legs. Turn the palms facing up. Relax the body into child's pose. Allow the head to become heavy. Allow the shoulders to flare towards the mat. Breathe up and down the back body. We're placing a little more pressure on the abdominal area. So breathe a little deeper. Try and relax a little further. We are breathing into the abdominal area. We feel the waistline and the back and the side body lifting on the inhale and falling on the exhale. See if we can sink a little deeper into the mat. Allow each thought to come in, observe your thinking, and then slowly allow the thought to go. Remaining completely present in the moment with complete awareness to the breath.
Allow the body to completely relax. On the next inhale, circle the hands in line with the knees. Take your time. Inhale again, moving all the way to Vajrasana. Roll the shoulders back and down, chest is forward, keeping the eyes closed. Taking a breath or two, allowing the body to adjust to its upright position. Keep the eyes closed and make your way to a seated position, or if you can, follow on my instructions. Lean off to the left, circle the right leg in front, lean off to the right and circle the left leg in front. Now coming on to the elbows and into a supine position. Lengthen through the spine, tuck the chin towards the chest so we're lengthening through the back of the neck. Inhale, gently pulling both knees towards the chest. Point the toes away, keeping the knees pinched together. Breathing up and down the back body. Inhale, abdomen rises, fills the space between the chest and the thighs. Exhale, abdomen falls, opens up the space, and if you can, gently pull the knees a little closer towards the chest. Making sure the hips stay on the mat, the whole spine stays on the mat, the shoulders and the back of the head are all connected to the mat. Using full lung capacity. Really setting the intention of relaxing the nervous system, releasing any stress or tension, and aiding a great night's sleep. When you're ready, unlock the fingers, keeping a hold of the knees and allowing the knees to flare out to the side. Breathing deeply into the groin area, into the inner thigh, making sure there's no discomfort, don't hurt yourself. Inhale, abdomen rises, exhale, abdomen falls. Stay right here in this room. Don't let the mind wander too far. Allowing the groin area to relax. Allowing the inner thigh, inner knee to take a little stretch. 70% of your capacity, don't hurt yourself. Feel the sensations and make sure there's no pain. Try and be with these sensations. 2 more breaths. On the inhale, slowly bringing the knees together, and exhale, release the knees, straighten the legs out in front, giving the legs a little shake. Taking a breath or two, allowing any sensations to pass. Place the feet together, toes pointing up the way. Bend the right knee. Push through the right foot, rolling on to your left side. Take a breath or two. Now inhale, pressing through the left elbow. Make your way up to a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Taking your time. Eyes stay closed. When you're ready, opening your eyes so you can see. And if you have a bolster or a few pillows that can create a bit of height between the mat and your back, then set them in place just now. Just taking your time with this next variation. If you can, sit with the legs in a sort of diamond pose, butterfly pose position. Bring the bolster or the pillows to the base of the spine. Use your hands, take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, slowly start to lower the spine onto the pillows, onto the bolster. And depending on how flexible your back, your spine is, these pillows can be a little bit lower or a little bit higher. So you decide, don't hurt yourself. Couple of pillows in and lowering the back of the head onto the pillow or the bolster. Make sure the buttocks is on the mat. Relax the buttocks, relax the lumbar spine, the lower back, and allow the rest of the spine to take the form of the bolster. If you like, you can have a little pillow underneath the head if you are using the bolster, or get yourself as comfortable as possible. A gentle arch in the spine is all you need. Bring the soles of the feet together if it feels okay for you, or if you want, you can straighten the legs out, it's totally up to you. Turn the palms facing up by the side body. Now breathe deeply into the abdominal area. Inhale fully. As we inhale, breathing all the way up to the heart area, the solar plexus, as the abdomen rises. And as we exhale fully, allowing the belly button to fall towards the spine. Allow the spine to take the form of the bolster, of the pillows. Allow the back of the head to fall heavy into the bolster. Breathing into the heart area, allowing the heart to fully open. Allow the shoulders to flare towards the mat. If the knees are bent and in a butterfly position, naturally allow the knees to flare towards the mat. Breathe. continue scanning the body from head to toe, releasing any tension, any stress, any cares, any worries. As the whole closes for longer periods of time, you'll feel little stretching sensations coming and going. Make sure there's no pain. Remain completely present and completely relaxed. Take 3 more deep breaths. And slowly on the next inhale, take your time, sitting up to a comfortable position, stacking the shoulders over the hips. Take a breath or two. Now the last pose of the session, it's a great pose to do before bed. It's a wall inversion. For this pose, if we can, pick a side that you want to walk all the way towards the wall. So connect one hip towards the wall, one shoulder towards the wall. Taking your time with this one. From here, we're leaning away from the wall to the opposite side. Now try and shoot the buttocks towards the wall. So we'll lean away and then bring the tailbone, the buttocks towards the wall. On to the shoulder, Trying to keep the tailbone against the wall as much as possible. I'm using this bolster because the radiator is hot. From here, I'll roll on to my back. If I can, lock out the knees. If this is too much for you, you can bend your knees. Place the feet onto the wall. Turn the palms facing up. As best you can, keeping the tailbone connected to the wall, so if you need to shrug yourself forward, then do so. If you can, lock out the knees, relax the legs, find the breath. This may take you a couple of attempts to get into this position, but once you get into this position, you will start to use this before bed every single night. Especially if you're having trouble sleeping. With inversions, any static or stale blood that's been sitting in the legs will be flushed towards your heart. Fresh blood then be flown back out into the legs. This is great for any varicose veins. It helps to relieve the pressure in the lower half. Focus on the breath, close the eyes. as well as all that goodness in the lower half. Blood will be rushing towards the head, towards the brain, towards the face, hydrating your brain and keeping the face looking younger, which is always good. The forehead, the eyes, the nose, the cheeks, the lips, all these areas will be flooded with blood. Keeping the whole face looking younger. Relax the lower back, middle back, upper back into the mat. Focus on the breath. And allow any stagnant and stale blood to flow from the legs towards the heart, and then allow fresh blood to be pumped back out and flow towards the lower half. Take 2 more deep breaths. Now when you're ready, taking your time, gently start to wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Now bending both knees if they aren't bent already. Pick a side, whatever side's more comfortable for you. Walk both legs to one side. As the legs come towards the side, start to twist the upper body so the whole upper body moves to the side at once. Take a breath or two.